We'll run around with Finon, because he's in our memories. You know? He's dead now. Well, he's ascended now. Well, he's kind of... No, Finon's like dead. Like, Finon's fully GG, right? 3.5 begins now. I guess we don't get the story recap, but from what I remember, we are in cycle 337. We have just taken the spot of Finon. We are going to be the one to end this shit once and for all. The final cycle, number 33 million. Hold on. I wrote this number down a lot. 33,550,337th. I'm definitely right.
Hello.
Why, hello there. Long time no see.
Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded.
Are you Cerydra or Mem?
Maybe I'm both. Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter.
Okay, closer to Mem.
It's pretty unbelievable for me too. It's like I had a long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left. I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for this world. Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the grove?
Came true. Yeah. My wish came true. I did pick that option.
Yep, isn't it amazing? It's like a seed finally grew up and became a flower. I'm definitely as cute as a flower now.
All right, chill out.
There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce. With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time, so we can carry out our promise to Finon. The descent of Iron 2 may be looming over the horizon, but we still have a chance to change everything. Elysiae is so quiet. In Cyrene's memories, she always sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the swing, like she's waiting for someone.
Can you remember anything else?
I don't think I can. It sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an observer. But that's just what those memories are like. Vague and unclear, as if encased in thick ice. The only things I remember are the days I spent with you.
Encased in thick ice. Interesting that somebody else we know is encased in thick ice right now.
Amphoreus will fall into an ending of destruction after the next era nova. But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right?
What we're trying to do. Lygus is the primary culprit, absolutely. We must stop him, sure, and we also need our friend's help from beyond the sky.
That's right.
We need
We
Himiko.
all know that sealing off the sky wasn't Amphoreus' actual intention. Lygus is the mastermind behind it, the one who's trying to control everything. How unforgivable. But I still feel a bit anxious. Lygus chose to walk into the spotlight and reveal everything, which means he still thinks the current situation is under his control. Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve. Think about it. Even a name like Herta is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is.
Does she know that Finon went out there and fought him like that? Like, does she know what happened right there? Probably not, right? Because that's where he GG'd. That's where he died. Or, well, that's where he, you know, met his fate, I should say. So she really doesn't know that they had that little fight. So now he may not have an ace up his sleeve. He may have up until that point.
Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
Which treasure? Sorry, it's been a little while. You gotta remember, or remind me. Ah, chronocognitive anchor. This will make it so we remember everything, right?
Yep, Metatron friend did say, when required, it can also serve
Oh,
as a
right,
bridge
that
for
too.
communications between the internal and external world.
Good impression.
Elysiae is a little village enclosed by time. We might be able to contact the outside world from here.
It is. It's a village enclosed by time. So this is almost like locked in time. Interesting, especially considering what we just got a Marjavari being kind of... It's everywhere at once.
Why don't we give it a try? But we should at least tell our friends from beyond the sky that you're still in one piece.
I would love that. Please, let me talk to Himiko.
Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot.
Why? Nobody's here. Who's gonna tell on us? This little chimera? Chimera?
It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out. Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Oryx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret. But today's different, isn't it? We are trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Real people. I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
The way Cyrene talks, it's so similar to them.
Well, yeah.
I have so many questions. I'm also worried about how Donghong and Mark 7 are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally, because I really need answers.
Oh, that's way bigger than I thought.
40.8%. Dialogue window. 16 minutes, 22 seconds. Prerequisite. No external interferences. We are very glad to learn that you're safe.
Yes, it is actually such a relief. I feel like I'm there. I feel like I'm just trapped in this world by myself. This time loop by myself, man. Such a relief.
Close up the time to celebrate. I think two geniuses standing here means you are in big trouble.
Okay, fair point. It wasn't my fault, Herta.
The destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Jordan. It's the real Nando.
Oh boy, not good. Help.
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world, Amphoreus is in fact a testing ground where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation.
Right.
Hiding in this segment, unknown to other life forms, it has endlessly repeated the process of era nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition.
Correct, we know this.
The experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However, it is now restarted.
That was due to Phynon and Cyrene breaking it.
Prediction: if effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate its plan to destroy the entire path of erudition.
Which my prediction is still. Iron Tomb may have caused them to loop it on purpose, since they are technically a formation of the AI itself. And he wanted it to stall to become more powerful before Lygus thought he was powerful enough to be released. He came up with a way to stall it even longer, to give himself more time. That's my prediction. Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14... Oh my god, wait a minute, we don't even have a full loop. Wait, hold on, but what's the time here? Like, is the time correlation... Isn't this... Yeah, we're gonna say this, but he's gonna be like, it's longer, actually.
Possibilities are endless. Breaking down interstellar communications. Destroying the Cerydra beacons. Returning cosmic civilizations to the dark ages. Or even starting a third anti-organic war. Any of it will be able to bring the cosmos to its knees. Simply put, it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the destruction. And since venom plans to displace, it means they are being dead serious.
Herta sounds scared. I like it. It made her sound scared. She's always so confident in everything, basically like everyone else is stupid. But now she sounds actually scared. Iron Tomb been around for a long time.
Based on info provided by the IBC, Iron Tomb probably isn't like Selenova or Zephyr, who are overlords ascended for human beings. Instead, Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence that can be anywhere, as long as there's a receptacle for its calculation.
Ah, so it's like a virus.
The version of Iron Tomb hiding in Amphoreus is its source code, and this scepter is its incubator.
That's a really good analogy. I like that.
Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already, and then it's over.
We were at 99.81%, weren't we? Oh boy. We have another 0.17%.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the observer named Lygus.
Yeah, we know that.
Speculation. He's the Scepter Systems Administrator.
Yeah, we knew this.
He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears. So
As he should.
little one. The speed of time is different in Amphoreus compared to the outside.
Well-
Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time.
Huge. Okay, yeah, so we gotta reset this bad
The
boy.
cycles have already been broken. You entered what is theoretically the last cycle Amphoreus will ever be able to run. And Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more. But now there's an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the ones with 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of destruction.
Phynon.
Fight and Signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means World Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. It is a factor directly related to the process of Genesis.
Interesting. So yeah, that's a whole different variable now. Basically, if we reset the cycle, he got deleted from the code completely. Yeah, like they're all just code, right? But he got deleted from it entirely. Currently flawed and bugged, so everything it knows about how to manage that character throughout the cycles, everything it's learned, everything it keeps extrapolating throughout each cycle is now gonna be fucking, yeah, flawed and bugged because he's not gonna be there. But that's what's on us now.
Nano and Teletron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim Capelli's core flame. And don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lygus' behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment.
Okay, even in these other 33 million cycles?
Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. In Amphoreus, his ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan. Talantum.
Law. They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphoreus, and it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last Lynchase journey.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you?
Herta, this is Cyrene, aka Mem Reborn.
Huh? Her path chart is...
Is there something wrong with me?
Never mind. Let's get back to the topic at hand. Light calendar 3960. Month of balance. We'll be logging onto this time period to find Law. You can either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor.
Wait a minute, you could just send us to wherever we want to go? They can send us to any part of the cycle? Oh yeah, they're smart as shit, dude. They could probably break into the code, right? Wait, but if they could break into the code, couldn't they just like reset him?
We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hong got inside this world, so influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lygus, or to call for more reinforcements in this fight. Once you've got Law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps.
Yeah, that's what I'm still unsure about, because if everyone in here is code and it's all big one simulation, like, what does it look like outside of the simulation? Like, is it just a big open computer, like the Matrix, right? We're basically like inside the Matrix, but like when he got yanked out of the Matrix, he was in a fucking room with just a bunch of machines and shit. Like, what does Amphoreus actually look like outside of the simulation?
Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Oh no, no, Herta, please.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have as soon as possible.
Okay, what do I got? How's the express crew?
Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet.
Good.
Don't worry. You look on the others. We're more concerned about your well-being than our own.
As they should be. As Don Hung safe.
did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle. No, The flow of time inside and outside Amphoreus is not identical. 1,000 years in this world may only be a fleeting second outside of it.
I knew that. I knew that.
Conclusion. He is on his way back to the Express. Miss March's situation is rather complicated.
Any updates though?
Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location. What we can be sure of is that she's still in Amphoreus.
Don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphoreus explodes, she'll probably float out and be protected in a nice thick layer of ice. Worry more about yourself instead.
But how is she here if she's also there? And if her physical location is on the Express in ice and her mind is here, then where is our physical location? Are we both? Oh my god, wait. Maybe that's how we are in Amphoreus. Maybe we landed in the machine room where Lygus is actually at, the real Amphoreus outside of the simulation. He fucked us, stabbed us with the Matrix machines, and threw us in here. But why would he do that? No, he wouldn't do that because then he could just kill us. We'd be dead already because we'd be fucking him up. So that's not it. I don't know.
I believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
I'm not going to give any more additional speeches. I just hope you bring good news the next time we meet in a little while.
I mean, Herta, I'll do what I can.
Not little one.
Thank you.
Deliverer.
Yeah, bring me confidence. You're scared too, okay? You're scared. Let's be real. So give me confidence. Jesus, rude. Yeah.
Those two geniuses certainly have memorable personalities.
What do you think about them?
It feels weird. This all feels really familiar. Some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew, but then forgot.
Real. I know. It's been a while since the last patch.
Maybe it's because of Mem. After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together.
So are you actually, like, real now?
Never mind. Let's focus on something more important with what little time we have. Just treat me as an ordinary girl with secrets, okay?
Classic, got it.
Light calendar 3960. I remember that Talenton had already fallen by then, and the Chrysa's heir who inherited that core flame is named Cerydra. That's what's recorded in history, and the period we'll be headed to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus.
So that's the thing. We have the ability to travel wherever the hell we want? I did not know this. So was Phynon really going through the full cycle every time, or was he just, like, bouncing to these different time periods within each cycle? So these 33 million loops, were they actually full loops for him?
So,
well, let's see.
We've at least got a solid direction, right?
Yeah, but how do we get there?
Give me a little bit of time before we go. I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this form, and I'm still getting used to it. A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
Or is this the real Amphoreus? Because it's trapped outside of time. It would kind of make sense, right? Because the architecture is way different.
This is important. That's also important. It's not gonna fit into my bag.
So basically, it's just the empty shell of Cyrene that Mem implanted herself into now.
Hold on, I'll be done in a sec.
But all the memories are wiped from this world. So if we're gonna restart a cycle, is there gonna be a real existent Cyrene here? Like, I don't understand where we're going. Are we actually going into a new cycle? Or are we just going back in the cycle we were already existent in? 336. Or is that, is that how we're teleporting with the cognitive, this? Travel to light calendar year 3960. And you can bypass the final protocol, modify the core flame of world bearing, and reverse Aeronova. Delay Iron Tomb birth. We got it. I don't know what that says. Information on the anchor is now unrecognizable. However, you already know the mission entrusted by the geniuses. Go seek out the power of the law. Alright.
Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene? Or should I have one last look at Aedes Elysiae?
Why not both? Alright, I'm gonna shut this camera off while I eat. But I'm still here, don't you worry. I'm not going nope. No, please, not right now, Bartholos.
This village is where Phynon's life started. After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures. His burden is now in my hands. He said I would take over the responsibilities of world bearing. But what does that mean? Becoming the new Kefali? Or forging a completely new path?
I guess it's up to us. Analyze the situation rationally.
Calm down and think this through rationally. This is going to be a very difficult campaign. We can't lose Kefali's core flame. And we also need to find either Talenton or their demigod, then convince them to join us in the fight against the destruction. But there are so many unknowns. We don't know what Lygus might be doing, and we'll have to face Iron after dealing with him. There's also Cyrene. What exactly is she? There's so many questions. I'll have to take it one step at a time. But I must make each move very carefully, because every decision could potentially impact the end. Herta and Screw's help might be crucial. Thinking hard over there?
Yeah.
I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few things in the end. See, there's a journal, a quill pen, and the ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time. Holding it calms me down for some reason. The scent of the black tide is now calm. Phynon must still be fighting them in some way. This will be Amphoreus' final flame chase journey, but it won't be the end of us. It'll be the beginning. Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
I've been one since the day I was born. How about you? Literally. I was born, we saved the spaceship.
Just treat me like any other friend you have. We share a common goal and common enemies, and we may also share a common future. A future that has never emerged in any other cycles before. I believe in you, friend. If you still can't get used to it, just call me Nan like you did before. Just kidding.
Wait, so does this mean Cyrene wasn't actually alive in any of the previous cycles? Like, not any, but like the Phynon and Cyrene reset 33 million? Did she perma-die? And he actually wasn't, like, she wasn't respawning?
Are you worried that the burden is too heavy for you? Don't worry. Maybe the answer isn't as complicated as you think. You've seen how every person regarded as a hero in Amphoreus was nothing more than a flawed human. They were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero.
They all had golden blood.
Those aren't coincidences. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphoreus' fate once more after a stagnation of more than 30 million cycles. It's the inevitability of being a trailblazer. A person's personality is their destiny. Your own hero's journey already started the moment you decided to board that express.
Golly, she sure knows a lot about us. So yeah, that's the thing though. If we're resetting again, the physical form of Cyrene would also be reset. So how is Mem gonna hold on to... Is it because she's with us? Stand with me and let's become heroes.
Stand with me. That does sound very nice. Why don't we take everyone with us? I believe in you, friend. We'll never be alone, no matter what awaits us. In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now.
Yep.
Maybe you can tell me those stories as we travel. That way they can become our shared memories too. Let's trailblaze onward like before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
Oh wait, she's born of our thoughts, so she's literally like our subconscious of our brain.
It seems you two are prepared to head out. You shall indeed treasure the view before you, for you do not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delights.
This guy's taunting us.
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. To fully express my apologies, please grace my abode with your presence,
Is he about to teleport us?
so I can demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
Oh, what? What?
What
Wait,
is this place?
wait a minute. I'm not deleting yet, but oh my god, wait a minute. Is this the real Amphoreus? Whole Moss 600. Titan Authority Huh? This is it.
Well then, may we reunite in the new world.
This is it. He said, bless my abode. It is. It's like the Matrix. Oh, those are the different names for the things.
All shall bid farewell to one,
Yep.
and that person alone will witness the miracle.
And my other question is, all these other people who got the core flames?
The dawn device.
Hey,
Never
no, come back.
Kephales's protection has no end.
Like the people we're about to meet this patch and everything? What happened to them?
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if
Yeah.
I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Oh no. Like, I wonder how they died. Or like, why didn't they make it to the end of the Flame Chase journey? And why nobody really talked about them at all? Like, were they so long gone that nobody knew who the hell they were? You feel...
Outlier. Executing command.
No, don't.
Accord.
Oh, thought I was dead. I was like, damn, we're not even gonna make it. Something's not right. Check the display monitor again. Okay.
Did that startle you?
Kind of. What do you look like? Oh.
This is the intersection between Amphoreus and the real universe, the audience seat where I observe this experiment. You can also call this location the Exomyth.
I was ready to see it. Oh man, I was just talking
What
about
you
it.
see is the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they shed their disguise of legends. Doesn't it look marvelous?
Dude, you gotta clean up.
Amphoreus is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type of universe. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders. In your addition, it was once the loving tongue of the Creator, the pen of divinity, and the first miracle verse ever written by free will. I simply wish for you to understand that I have no intention of being your enemy.
But you're gonna
I
be.
devoted myself for long years to nurturing the scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the primal Mowgli would bud from within it. And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage, and though he still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black time of this cycle, it's a matter of time before his will crumbles to dust. Iron Tomb will be completed. That will not be affected by my plans, your resistance, or the schemes of the two geniuses. It is a mere futile fact, just like the instance in Nurse's calculation. interfering and let the final Nova carry out its natural course. I'll guarantee the safety of all nameless and ensure you return unscathed.
Nope, buddy, we're resetting again. Sorry. We need to reset again. Why should I trust you, though?
You've always had a choice, my lady. You can either accept my sincerity or face the consequences of defilement.
Oh, so that's it? It's an ultimatum. You didn't even answer the question, buddy.
They have always been the product of the experiment, so naturally, they will perish when the experiment ends. That outcome was predetermined long ago, so I will not embellish such a regrettable conclusion. Ah, yes, I am aware of that esteemed lady's whereabouts.
Really?
Her real identity is quite astounding. If you decide to accept my proposal, then I will do all I can to send her back to you.
When Iron Tomb descends, no one will escape unscathed. True.
You are indeed worried about your safety and that of your companions. Rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of destruction within you.
Bro.
But you need to learn how to use it in the right way. That vital knowledge is also my bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. For there are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat, and I happen to be one of them.
He's gonna make us a better baseballer. So what he's offering? Seed of the destruction?
This matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an unparalleled existence among the stars.
Godhood sounds amazing. Lygus is ghetto, I agree. However, this guy is a piece of shit. He only wants one thing and he'll do anything in his power to get it. And not to mention, Herta and Screwy have they like us, man. They're our friends, you know? They've looked out for us. They came here without even knowing what was going on because they came here to save us. And then they found out what was going on and had to get even more involved. But you know what, buddy? We don't need your help. We'll do it on our own. Fuck this guy.
Is not exactly the same as unparalleled.
Yeah, Cap.
That being said, I now see the full scope of the determination in your words. You may now continue your travels.
Thank you. I'll defeat you right here, right now. True. Let's go, buddy. Fight me.
It seems you have realized something about this place.
Shit. It's not real.
The Exomyth is the Erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact with me in any way in this place, and vice versa. As negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphoreus, where you will meet me once again. Of course, this meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the Exomyth.
Exomyth. I like it.
For its purpose, allow me to reveal it to you in detail the next time we meet.
Is that his boss form? I feel like that's his boss form. Oh yeah, 337th.
100 years ago, the flames of war consumed Ohkema. The outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Cavali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people. Until the heaven and earth cracked open. Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood. Dawn-cloud spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and roared, "Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dying gods! Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to sow fear in your hearts!" A Chrysos air she stood, divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet. Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it! Her crown burned bright, outshining the fires consuming the entire city. She raised her scepter high, and the people gazed in the direction she pointed. My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize the reins of fate. Drive the enemy from Cavali's dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory, win peace. Let history sing your deeds. The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind, weaving through the carnage like a fish in the sea. The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing. Onward to Memorial Palace, to Dawn-Cloud's heights. Announce to all the wicked and cowardly. Announce to this stagnant age.
We are the rising tide!
History remembers this as the first siege of Ohkema. It is said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions in every place in the city that had been scorched by fire. It was the name borne by Ohkema's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Cerydra.
Badass. Oh.
Friend, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. I was.
Friend.
I was listening.
Honestly, you were the one who insisted on reviewing history, yet here you are, dozing off.
Listen.
Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to...
Wake up.
Otherwise, I'll have to...
Tickle me, huh? What?
Awake at last. I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on you then.
Dude, she was definitely gonna tickle us. Weird.
I was, yeah, meditating.
Fine. As you say, just meditating. We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates. If everything went according to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall. And also the end of the first flame chase journey.
How do we just teleport here? I don't get it. Lygus teleported us to him, and yet we teleported here.
Perfect timing, actually. The first flame chase ended with the trial of law. We must find the demigod and gain her trust before the core flame is restored. It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace. To Ohkema first. We can learn more from the crowds there.
Tyrant, you and your butchers are not welcome here. Get out!
Yeah,
Hold
someone's
your tongue.
definitely in there.
Conspiring with criminals implying rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense. Let's not get caught up in any trouble.
I'm down. Let's see what they're up to.
Why don't we find a place to hide and observe from the shadows?
Oh no, we could just ask them. I'm ready to. Hey, you guys want to talk about it? Here, we'll talk about it with them.
At least criminals keep their faith.
What? Look, guys, everyone calm down. We're here.
Wait, isn't that...
Oh, they're enemies.
Golden-blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods. Stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense? Look at this broken world and see what your atrocious acts have done.
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond the sky?
Yeah, I was also okay.
How is that possible?
You impudent.
Ducks for Goris. We're here to welcome a deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
What?
Heretic! No one but the great Talantin can deliver this world from misery.
I ask you, if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet?
You...
Talantin is long gone. Now I am the law. Challenge me, or submit to my judgment.
It's Farina.
Silence!
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
That's because... I came. I saw.
I conquered.
I conquered.
Fucking cinema.
Ducks for Goris, take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple among the crowds.
Bro, wait a minute. She actually just cooked him alive. What the fuck? Yo, she's badass. Who is this? Yo, Honkai Farina goes hard as shit. Huh?
Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Yes, Imperator.
Now, these two accidental guests...
Hey, don't try that shit on me. You'll
Ducks
fucking regret it.
Gladiorum, if you please.
No.
As you command.
Hey, don't. Yeah. Wait, I'll give you a chance. We're not your enemies. What?
Huh? Is this...
What just, kindness?
Correct, but not the kindness you know. This is the leader of the Cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs. Even now, even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows, hindering the Flame Chase journey. Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed the second Flame Chase journey.
What is
The
going?
enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, out of courtesy, I present to you this corpse as a gift. Careful, let's wait and see what happens. She's probably trying to scare us. For the sake of order, I am known by many titles. Flamebearer who ends wars, Tyrant of Dawncloud, Empress of the Holy City, and Imperator of the Flame Chase. But in light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address me by my real name. Cerydra, on behalf of my people and this land.
Greetings, Deliverer.
Greetings.
If I may, how do you know her identity?
Yeah, let's get straight to it.
As the little hostage prophesied, the deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky.
Oh.
Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would arrive in Yanisopolis on this day. There's no mistake.
Wait a minute. It's because Finon's gone, so all of the history will not match. because now it's bugged. The system is bugged and it's trying to fix the flaw. So the prophecies, everything changes. The code, the core code has changed now. All the prophecies have changed. Got it.
Your orders, Imperator. We return triumphant. Send an urgent message to all delegates. The meeting of the Flame Chase Alliance will convene early. As for you two, Ohkema knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
Okay, so she was, but since Cyrene is referring to history from our cycle, okay, so we have to look at it like this. Whatever Cyrene says about her is true from most likely all the 33 million cycles. Any history we hear from anybody else besides Cyrene is only true in the 337th cycle after Phynon is wiped. So we have to take everything that they say and do with a grain of salt and not trust it completely because it's Lygus trying to trick us in a way, right?
Doubtless you have many questions, but save them for later. Please follow us.
Actually, the only question I have is how the fuck did we teleport here? That's it.
Not what I expected at all.
I'm actually ahead of the game right now.
We needed to find was just waiting for us, and she knows of things beyond the sky, even eons.
Gods who created the Titans?
How could this be so different from the previous 30 million Amphoreus cycles? Who altered history?
Maybe we messed up the timeline.
Unlikely. I think it's probably a third party interfering.
Well, that's not how I meant it. I meant like, yes, we technically messed it up by Phynon wiping himself.
The currents of time have become twisted. Regardless of who caused this, that Imperator came prepared. We're the ones at a disadvantage now.
Yeah, we gotta use our brains. It's alright.
We might as well dance their dance. Let's go with them to the Holy City. We've received the Imperator's favor because of your unique background. As a result, the people of Ohkema will certainly respect you more. Just put that to good use and add a bit of your experience and charm.
I don't know. If it's actually Lygus rewriting, he probably talked a lot of shit about us. So this may not be good. We might get tomatoes thrown at us.
Should be easier than last time, right? If we figure out what happened in this cycle, we'll be able to turn things back in our favor.
Trailblaze, the sequel. We always find a way.
That's the you I'm familiar with? Yes. Please.
Okay.
The journey to save the world starts with a single step. Let's set off, my friend.
Let's go.
Told you, you're the headline act. Oh, this spectacle is for you. Guards, your service to the Holy City is appreciated. How have things been?
Castle Kremnos once again struck the border. Guts from Maul's led our troops to repel the enemy. The agitators against the Flame Chase are still active in the city. They smashed the shops around Memorial Market. But the garrison rearrested the culprits, and now they await interrogation.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Even though Terravox personally mended the fractured earth, it still didn't silence these fools. Guests from beyond the sky, worry not about these trivial matters. Dux Gladiora will take you somewhere to settle down for now.
Think it'll be the same room?
Please allow me to introduce myself.
My name is Hysilens.
And I'm the Dux Gladiorum who swears fealty to the Imperator, as well as the Knights Commander of the Ohkema Alliance.
So she's like Clorind to Farina, right? She's the Clorind.
Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend the meeting of delegates to discuss the Flame Chase journey. Your arrival has convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy is certain. Under the Imperator's command, Amphoreus shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky. But with all due respect, what exactly do you know about us and what's beyond the sky?
So he made it the prophecy. So that no matter what, they want to go beyond the sky. They basically, it seems like, made it to where they don't want to cause this reset again. Even though they really don't know that that's what's happening. Interesting.
As a humble subject,
I cannot freely express my own views to you. Please forgive me.
It's almost like he's rallying the public support in a different way compared to the previous ones.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Because he had the chance to, now that Phynon is gone.
Time waits for no one. Please come with me and rest now before the meeting later. Ohkema, under the Imperator's rule, is no longer in the shadow of war.
Then again, Lygus wasn't even able to touch it, according to Screwy. Like, he wasn't able to touch it. Like, he literally can't. So I don't know.
Indeed, Dawncloud stands as the hero's residence. The Imperator put much thought into its design, in order for it to serve as a sanctuary from the burdens of battle. Please experience its marvels firsthand, heroes. When the Imperator arrives, I shall come to summon you. Hysilens. No wonder she's the Knights Commander.
Her lips are sealed tighter than armor.
Alright, we finally have some freedom to ourselves. Since there's still some time before the Alliance meeting, let's explore a bit. Look over there.
Chest? Oh. Aglaia and Tribby. Wait, so they were alive. We just know Tribby was, but Aglaia too?
Not the ones you're familiar with, but the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle, never changing.
Well, they did. Can't be so sure now. Everything with a grain of salt. Hey, guys.
Maggie, you're still so listless today. Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Yes.
We know. The Titan's prophecy haunts you. If you want, you can talk to us, just like when you were young. No matter what, we'll always remain dying by your side.
I know. I also understand that fate cannot be changed. It's not the future that I worry about. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees. The Chrysos War was born of injustice and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency. If Amphoreus one day abandons this, then all of us, commoners, Chrysos as titans, become no better than beasts. Oh, we have guests. Welcome. I am Adelia, the Gold Weaver. These rags on you are not worthy of the title of Deliverer. I must prepare some proper attire for you.
Yes, new skin, new skin, new skin, new skin. Please, 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 please. Please, the client, give us a new skin. I need new clothes. Hello, nice to meet you for the first time. Actually, you know what? It's been a while. How you been?
What is the matter? Your gaze seems somewhat unsure.
Last time I saw you, you were drowning. Well, your figurine was drowning in a pool of golden blood or something. Golden soup? Golden, what was it? I don't remember.
Does your Aglaia differ so much from me?
A little bit. You seem a little bit more chipper. Our Aglaia was a little bit more, you know, fierce.
Greetings, Deliverer from beyond the sky. We are Cerydra of Hysilens. It's very nice to meet you. Although, introductions are probably unnecessary. We know you've witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey, even more clearly than we have.
Witness the future of the Flame Chase journey? The prophecy also told you about that.
Indeed, Oryx reshaped Amphoreus through the prophecy. Although, regarding the Deliverer, there were not many details beyond your appearance and the time of your arrival.
That's because they can't be written. They don't know.
So, please, don't worry. Feel free to relax and relax some more.
Ornyx's prophecy? Wasn't it Kephalli?
Kephalli issued prophecies too, but it was Ornyx who told mankind that the Deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphoreus.
More crucially, they revealed a future entirely different from the Aranova.
Ah, see, I fucking knew it. I knew it. They're gaining public support in a different way.
Though we still must challenge the gods. In the Time Titans prophecy, this path leads not to a new world, but to the true starry skies.
They had the chance and they took it.
This is also what the Great Imperator has been striving for all her life. Your arrival further confirms everything.
This can't be real.
Even you find this surprising? Fate really is unpredictable.
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
The other heroes under the Imperator's command are here too. Since we have time, should we go with them?
Yeah.
How are we supposed to talk to the heroes of Deliverance? What if they're really intimidating?
I'm not. Hello.
Virginia,
my name is...
Don't be so nervous. Once they hear your poetry... Ah, heroes, you're already here.
Poetry, you say?
Greetings. I am Apollonius, the
Apollonius.
Duck's one of the 5 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, advisor to the Flame Chase army. This is Virginia of Castrum Kremnos, the Duck's Cardinal and imperial scribe of the Great Imperator.
Hello, I'm Virginia. I compose poetry.
I'm Cerydra from Elysiae. This is the Deliverer. Nice to meet you both.
They're not as frightening as rumors claimed.
No.
This is our first time in the Imperator's realm. Ohkema is even more magnificent than we imagined. If you all weren't here to look after us, we'd be completely lost and confused.
The Ohkema you imagined is long gone. Under the Imperator, this city has been reborn as the capital of the world.
In her free-spirited winds, for anyone who fulfills their duties to the Imperator, these winds shall forever remain at their service.
But what if...
Those who are loyal do not need to consider the consequences of betrayal. But if you're curious, why not head to the lake and take a look?
Wait, what? What did she say?
Those elders who lie at the bottom of the lake are the best example of what happens when you disobey the Imperator.
Hey, look, sometimes you need a dictator. You need a dictator to put these people in line, dude.
The elders of the cycle were all... Looks like that priest who was sentenced to death wasn't an isolated case.
Wait, so like, in our Flame Chase journey, we had those other people who were against the Chrysos heirs. And we just kind of let them live. But this girl's like, oh hell nah. You guys aren't living. We're not putting up with this shit. And she's just killing them. Hey, honestly, respect. Because I said Aglaia should have killed her a long time ago. I was happy when that bitch died. I remember looking at her kneeling down right in front of that big old cube. Like, yep, GG, lady.
Dux Brumalis, our great Imperator,
Kindness.
found the master. Executed him in public. Seeing that scoundrel burn to nothing should deter these miscreants from being so brazen again.
So the great Imperator isn't afraid of getting her hands dirty? What a ridiculous display.
What do you know? No matter what sins the people commit, they are still the Imperator's people, and it's only right that they be judged by the Imperator's own hand. Our distinguished trespassing guests.
Hey, watch your mouth, buddy boy. Yeah, who are you?
I am Labinas, honored guest.
Seneca, the
Nice
Dux
name.
Brumalis.
Miss Dux Brumalis doesn't seem to like the Imperator very much, but she holds a high rank. And Dux Vergoris' speech seems self-contradictory. Let me see what I can get out of them.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm Cerydra of Elysiae. This is the Deliverer beyond the sky. We're new here, and wanted to ask you, does this city host any other visitors from beyond the sky? We're looking for our dear companions.
Drop the charade. But yes, there is someone in the city who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky.
Oh, silence! The Imperator ordered us to keep that lord's whereabouts a secret. Is it Arch?
Enough, you pathetic lapdog. Do you need to beg for permission from the cursed Imperator even just to bark?
Hey, Seneca. Seneca's going to the bottom of the lake, swimming with the fishies.
You.
Someone who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky and is referred to as that lord. Could it be?
Or it's just Lygus,
Looks
right?
like things are getting heated. Let's get out of here.
Oh, wait, that's how he can influence, though. If the AI code automatically changed the prophecy, and then Lygus is here just to help, you know, carry that along. Because he can't interfere directly, right? but he can observe and answer them, right?
Little fish from beyond the sky. Did you rest well?
I didn't even rest. I was talking to these guys. By the way, Seneca, bottom of the ocean. Bottom of the ocean. She's talking shit. She's talking shit about Farina.
The Imperator and the delegates are about to arrive. If you're ready, please follow me to the meeting.
About your role.
I'm the Knight Commander of Ohkema, General of the Flame Chase Army, and the Imperator's servant. But beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated titles, I'm just a swordfish at the Imperator's side.
Hey, it gets out from the water inside your stomach.
As you've witnessed, she is the Empress of Ohkema, the one who ended the Chrysos War and the leader of the Chrysos heirs. As merely a humble subject, I cannot say more beyond this.
That's fine. We'll figure it out.
The Chrysos heirs here constitute the elite among the Flame Chase Army. Dux Heucalyphus Apollonius and Dux Carminin, Virginia, serve as the army's advisor and historian respectively. One offers advice and counsel to the Imperator, while the other writes verses of her supreme glory.
I'm gonna have to hear one of those later. I'm ready.
Dux Frigorus Labienus and Dux Brumalis Seneca are both formidable warriors, clearing the way for the flame chase with steel and storm.
I'm just saying, watch out for Seneca.
Dux Fatorum, the holy maiden who interprets the prophecy. Only the one named Treaty remains in the city. The Imperator wants to put them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies of the world, but they are now Ohkema's most vital prophets. Dux Goldweaver, Aglaya. Well, she dislikes it when people talk about her behind your back. You should get to know her in person.
Seems like you're a little afraid because you know she can hear you.
Then
let's go.
Come. The Imperator reserves seats for you.
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous about the meeting. Since Cerydra is presiding over the meeting, it'll be a good opportunity to learn about the laws, inclinations, in the current era. Let's keep our ears open, okay?
Hey, Cyrene, look, they're wide open. There's a lot to learn here. Everything we thought we knew, we lost, okay? We reset our brains, too.
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure anymore.
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities. Her madness is the greatest calamity.
Hey, buddy. The lake is calling your name. You better chill out.
Exactly. Chrysos heirs, deliverers. What about us ordinary folk? How much are we worth in her eyes?
I'm about to witness a massacre. There is about to be a massacre here. Hey, late on, boy. Bottom of the ocean. Never knew ya.
Things feel pretty tense here.
Yeah, pretty tense. It's about to be a massacre, Cyrene. Get your binoculars out.
The history books said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle?
Yes, similar acts have occurred, and not just once. However, whether history will repeat itself, you'll soon see.
Okay, so this actually did happen. Well, like, it at least happened once.
Those are the 2 spots reserved for you. Please take your seats.
Are they gonna Julius Caesar her?
Ladies and gentlemen, silence please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
Thank you.
All rise, in the names of Talentin and Kefali, the Ohkema Alliance swears upon the gods.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
What?
Oh, yeah,
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought news of the conquest to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city. Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what agonies this loyal warrior endured before his death.
Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insights?
Told you he was going in the ocean.
I know nothing of this.
The evidence is irrefutable, so there's no need to waste your breath. However, let us set this trial aside for the time being. Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity. Fortunately, I uncovered this plot. Now, to protect this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready. They will escort each of you to the Temple of the 3 Fates, where you will receive the highest level of protection the Alliance can offer. Then, the Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
Fagusa.
This is clearly a trap.
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your allies?
Things are starting to get pretty intense.
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Ohkema, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders.
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of Ohkema, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday, you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade. The decaying old laws fell with Talentin and are no longer deserving of respect. But if you still insist on proclaiming yourselves defenders of the law, then be silent and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
Hey, we need that.
We need that? Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Really is the core flame of law in her hand.
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed. The Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command of their militaries and pay all war taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the newest honored guest to join our alliance.
Oh man, they didn't tell me I was talking. I'm not ready.
The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky.
Hello.
With her aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty.
Yes.
And return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city.
Yes. Praise Farina. Or Cerydra.
Absurd. Simply absurd.
Dude, I mean...
deliverer from beyond the sky. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods.
Yeah, this guy's
It's a
dead.
lie. You've used it to grow your power. Lygus has already sacrificed countless soldiers, and now you want me to send even more of my brothers and sisters to be
Everybody with
used
me
and
now.
discarded by a tyrant.
07, this guy. I don't know his fucking name. He's just a rep. Bro's irrelevant, but he's dead.
Are there any other objections? Then I bid you all farewell. Meeting adjourned. Deliverer, please wait.
I still
gonna
have
ask-
important matters to discuss with the two of you.
You think she's gonna ask me to kill him? I'll do it. I mean, I will do it. Fuck that guy. Look, we got shit to take care of. Listen, buddy, we can't have you just bitching and moaning. I am from beyond the sky, so you look dumb. One, like I definitely am. So you know what? Hey, can I throw him in? Actually, I want to now. Can I throw him in the lake?
I apologize for that farce of a meeting.
I'll throw him in the
It must
lake.
be tiring dealing with so many people every day, Great Imperator. Tiring? You're mistaken. Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our heavy fates, much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice. Is the war with the Titans also part of that sacrifice? After I glimpsed the secrets of this world, no, the secrets beyond the sky, the divine authority of Amphoreus no longer held any significance. Let me ask you, Deliverer, is it true that beyond Amphoreus' sky, there are magnificent deities called eons?
Hold on. Before we answer, you need to answer some of our questions, miss. Where's March? I know you know, bitch. And or, who is the other person from beyond the sky? Their powers are 1,000 times greater than the Titans.
Ah, that certainly captivates my interest. Then, please tell me more. How will you use this great power to guide the people?
Whoa. We have a question
In the future
first.
you envision, where will our flame chase journey lead?
Oh, protect the core flames and the law. Only then can Amphoreus break free from the destruction.
Oh, what you require now is the power of law.
Yes.
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, she is your deliverer from beyond the sky, and she also has reliable allies. If they can intervene in Amphoreus' laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate and reverse its destined end.
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage to say such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
She didn't like that.
You mean, in the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end. But now we can see beyond this dying world. Our journey should no longer be confined below this stubborn sky. Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis, hindering my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized.
Fine.
Now that things have come to this, we must resume our once stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to recede.
So, you agreed to cooperate with us?
Cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate with anyone. Though I will permit you to join me as subjects, and together we will forge the most perfect law.
What's this?
This is...
The Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase army. Every noble in Ohkema carries one. This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself, and you may act freely within the city with it. Before we embark on the crusade against the Ocean Titan, you should rest in Ohkema for a time.
Beware of someone named Lygus.
Oh? Your advice is acknowledged. From this moment on, prove yourself through your actions. As long as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect the choices of my subjects.
May your journey reach that sky full of stars, Great Imperator.
Your attendant certainly knows how to curry favor. Go now, take a bath first. You two, reek of seawater.
Be nice. Lygus is gonna show up right here.
Come forth, Theoros.
Yep, there he is.
Yes. Great Imperator. Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Those two arrived just as Oryx described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law.
Here goes his manipulation.
At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life was the correct decision.
You've once again confirmed that your wisdom is no empty boast. Now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of law? Me or that deliverer?
Remind me again, Antikytheron. What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
I shall tell you. You are entitled to know that the deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being, but from the very start, her stance has been completely at odds with Amphoreus.
Fucking rat.
The road they have chosen will bury Amphoreus' grand aspirations. This world, which follows the path of destruction, will inevitably stray far from the glory it was meant to enjoy. But on the path I have revealed to you, the people of Amphoreus will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky. You will command the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb, bringing waves of war and conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance.
Lies. Straight lies.
So? What's the price?
The price is insignificant. All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction. As a Chrysos, heir of the prophecy, you have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision. Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, updated rules, Amphoreus will embark on a journey across the stars.
The Imperator is quite forceful. She didn't give us any chance to ask questions. And she's clearly hiding something. What do you think?
Well, we should consult with the geniuses, but I don't know if we can use that much signal power. So, at least she allows us to move around freely. Hey, look. Hey.
There are many uncertainties right now, but this is one of the few blessings. Still, the atmosphere in Ohkema, it's so unfamiliar. And it's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the sky, but the whole city. We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then...
Uh-oh. What?
Then we should go enjoy the renowned bathing culture of the holy city and relax. It's the
thing I've been looking forward to most on this journey.
Aglaia. Yep. Remain silent. To Aglaia.
Work and rest are both important. You see, everyone agrees, right?
What the fuck are you looking at?
So someone's watching. Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a quiet corner to update Madame Herta and screw them on our progress. We can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just announced, people must be gossiping. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
Triple kill. Triple collab. Hello, you guys may not recognize me, but I am the actual deliverer. I am the actual deliverer. Look at me. I will kill all 3 of you with 1 swipe of my blade.
Oh, so many people. The holy city is so lively.
Hey there, Gramps. I am the actual deliverer. You may not know me, and the history will never remember my name, but I am the one who saved this world.
As expected.
Yes, you're right.
Did you hear? At the Alliance meeting, the delegate from Leyden stormed out in anger.
Yeah, he's dead now, actually.
As expected, the Imperator is always hiding things from everyone. When has it not caused a ruckus?
Silence! That's treason! If you work for the Great Imperator, you have sunk into the lake with those corrupt elders already. And when you be alive to speak like this?
He's right.
No, it's the Imperator's loyal dog.
Let's go. We can't talk in front of this guy.
Oh, honor guests, we meet again. Looks like I'm not the only one who came to the baths to unwind after the meeting. For the upcoming campaign, please make sure to rest well. I am Dux Regoris, a trusted officer of the Great Imperator, ready to fight alongside the Deliverer in the coming battles.
Thanks, buddy.
Another war? Ever since the Imperator took control of Ohkema, we haven't had a day of peace.
Idle chatter.
For real. Womp fucking womp.
The atmosphere is a bit tense, with rumors flying around the city. You must be troubled.
My apologies. After every Alliance meeting, there are always some pests in the city who get restless. I prefer to ignore them.
I like
pests
this guy.
on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh.
Holy. Wait a minute, this is a great line for rats. Like the next time you encounter a rat, just be like, hey buddy, listen, you just complained from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh, okay? Shut the fuck up. Dude, great comeback, honestly.
Besides, that the Oros has already promised the Imperator her fate. And these clowns will eventually realize their foolishness.
Leaked!
May I ask, who is this Theoros?
Yeah, leaked, buddy. You messed up. Yep.
The Imperator has ordered us to keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
Imagine leaking something that big.
So it's his lordship.
Uh-huh. Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
I wasn't, dude. We were just talking.
I didn't even need to try. Big and strong Dux Regoris really can't hide anything.
I gave him a little bit of praise about his saying, and he just let it go.
What an ominous name.
It's the same name.
Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. Let's move to another place for now. We don't know how much Cerydra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
Now he's gonna go cry in a corner. Oh, this place is really a dictatorship now.
Alliance meeting? More like a cage where creatures will go and blood claw at each other. Flame bearer who ends wars? Clearly, a tyrant who doesn't deserve such a title.
You're absolutely right. While the Imperator's hounds are still hunting down others, let's let out our grievances.
You? I know you. You're that tyrant's lackey. What? You're shut me up for that little imp?
Lake him.
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator. And she certainly doesn't either.
I thought we were laking people.
Oh? Children of the prophecy. Such rare guests. Are you here to relax in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
What? Children of the prophecy? Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
If this guy doesn't shut...
No filter, huh? You should be glad you don't have a seat at the Alliance meetings.
Yeah, he'd get laked. I'm about to lake him myself.
By the way, if you still want to bathe, hurry up. Once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
What?
Seems like there's more to Dux Regoris' words than meets the eye. But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky? This is the complete opposite from what we know of Ohkema.
I'm not saying I fully support this dictatorship. However, I'd lake him. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, what is the Leon Bank?
Huh. These two are...
So many guests today. Let's see who's here now.
Do you have a riddle for us, buddy? I'm ready.
2 distinguished guests of the prophecy.
One clever and adorable warrior, the other also quite heroic.
All right, which one's which?
Heroes, I didn't expect to meet you again so soon. How fortunate.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Dux Halcolitis and Dux Carminum. You two are inseparable, aren't you?
Yeah, interesting. What do you got going on?
This is...
She wants to find someone to help with research for her new work. I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Ohkema. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. I'm the perfect partner for research.
So, Leo, about these two, are they, you know, are they a thing?
Enough small talk. Here's the latest news from Ohkema, as you requested. The children of the prophecy arrived in the holy city, and the Emperor unilaterally stripped away military power. The alliance meeting ended in discord, and maybe bloody upheaval.
Told you, massacre.
As expected.
Yep. I get the feeling you might have embellished a bit to keep people's attention.
No, I swear on my stone ring, I would never do such a thing. Never mind. While the influence of rumors can be minimized, the fact remains that the great Imperator did swiftly consolidate military power in an almost threatening way. It's undeniable. Humans, I know the Imperator's way of doing things may seem a bit autocratic to outsiders, but soon you will witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield. I can't comment on the source of her loyalty, but when that blade is drawn, you two, as bright as you are, will surely see the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
The Imperator's blade. Is he talking about Miss Hysilens? I sense some unease in Dux Halcolitis' words. It seems the Imperator and Miss Hysilens share a much deeper bond than the others do. There are eyes and ears everywhere. Is there any place where we can have some privacy? To understand the Imperator's secrets, we have to get past Miss Hysilens.
Can we go to our room? Wait, who's in our room? Oh, that's where we're going. Nice.
This place was your original bath chamber. Perfect for avoiding prying eyes. I wonder if anyone is using it now.
Watch it be Hysilens. Straight up.
The smell is... Wait, don't go in it!
What? March?
Who's
Maybe
there?
Fucking called it. Dude.
Oh, the little gray fry in pink sea hair.
Huh?
Little sea hair?
What
You
the
barged
hell?
into here without warning. Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
Can't tell
What are
the
you doing
difference
here?
between past and future waters. This has always been my home.
Sorry, we didn't mean to disturb your bath. We'll leave now.
It's no big deal. There's no need to panic. This is a natural state for me. People around force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraints.
Oh, so you just like to walk around. Oh.
Forget it. If Dux Goldweaver heard that, she'd scold me again. All right, please make yourselves comfortable and wait a moment. Let me first wash off the blood of the hunt, and then I'll attend to you two.
So she's actually a fish? Blood? Oh my god, she actually killed him. I fucking knew it. I knew it. There was gonna be a massacre, and I didn't get to even see it.
The broken crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed away by the current.
He got laked. You're a vicious fish.
Viciousness is a form of praise to the blade.
I see. No wonder there was a faint smell of rust in the air before I even entered. Why? Is it because the Elysians refused to contribute truth to the Flame Chase journey? Or just because they offended the Imperator?
Honestly, both.
Because the new era of the Flame Chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. For the ignorant masses who cling to outdated laws, only bloodletting can wake them up. Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising, and Layden has been secretly supporting them. They loudly chant the slogan, "Return to the era Chrysia," unwilling to relinquish military power. They're just building momentum for the rebellion.
Not today. Yeah, fair enough.
Thinking is a right given to citizens by the Imperator. I won't interfere with your thoughts. As long as you don't try to reverse the currents of the times, you and I will both be free.
No,
But
hey,
Miss Hysilens...
I'm just here for the core flame. I'll be honest.
I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
Because I've already tasted ultimate freedom. Long, long ago, I lived in the sea. In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach. The great fish consumed the small, and when the great fish perished, their bodies became sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean. This is the tide that carries civilization forward. Anyone may be devoured, or meet the fate of inevitable decay.
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
I only mean that if life wishes to preserve its dignity, it must first be bound by the law. There's no need for me to say more, little sea hare. We're of one mind. Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see. But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come, following the scent of blood.
Aglaia, hello.
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind.
It's simply our duty to the Imperator.
All ready to go in an instant. Miss Hysilens, you truly are impossible to predict.
Yet you, a golden trout who's always busy all day, suddenly have the time to visit me?
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense off in my own eyes, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish. I'm only here on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Fine. But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish, to me, is the unique fragrance of the sea. Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
I won't.
Yes, you will. Yeah, there is a strange chemistry, but yeah, also that. Aglaia is so different from her past self, yeah.
You mean future. The future ruler of the Holy City, Lady Goldweaver, is quite captivating in her own way.
Well, I don't know.
By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, right, you don't know.
No.
Every time before a battle or after a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysosairs to lift our spirits. For us warriors who swim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory.
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets, and honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey brew. How absurd.
Don't look so grim. All has been decided. Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, why not take a leaf out of the Titan's book? Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Darius king is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete.
No commissions?
By the time the core flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Glass eyes.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels. But I've already made my decision to ask romance for eyes that can see everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the divine authority.
Oh wait, she can't even do that yet. Oh, she can't even hear everyone yet or see everyone yet, right? Ah, so it's it's just the people, you know, floating around, eyes and ears.
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
Is this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, she has already witnessed it, right?
Yeah, true. Oh, we're not gonna say that. Oh my god. You will forge the long stair. No. We're gonna hold off on that one. You will weave the most romantic thing in the world.
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I sought wisdom from prophecy.
That too.
But destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments, no one can see their true charm, can they?
Aglaia has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear. But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits.
He looks quite relieved.
Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child. Most of the time, I can understand the whispers in her heart. For those words she was too shy to say herself, I'll raise a glass to you on her behalf. Now, I leave this bath chamber to you.
Get your help.
Rest well and prepare yourselves. After all, every time we drink and talk could be the last celebration we have in this life.
Miss Hysilens has given us the bath chamber. It seems she really does do whatever she wants.
This bath chamber was mine.
Yeah, in the future. But for now, we're at the mercy of the host, and she could return at any moment. If we're having an important discussion, we must remain vigilant. So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress. We don't want to keep everyone beyond the sky waiting.
First one of the Empress with the candles on her head didn't explicitly say it. She firmly rejected your request to take over the law. Fair enough.
Oh, so we just skipped. Okay.
Second, Lygus is indeed in this timeline, but since he's somehow connected to that little Empress, you have no way to find him. As expected. The road ahead will be long and difficult.
Thanks, Herta. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll just steal him back.
Not a bad invitation.
Yeah, not one.
Since you didn't refute anything, I'll just assume I guess it's all right. We made some progress here too, but nothing to get too excited about. Our time is short, so let me summarize. Concerning the origin of Avatar, the firewall he created uses contorsing altering expressions. But ever since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, this kind of mathematical logic no longer exists in the cosmos.
Yeah, obviously, I knew that.
It's definitely connected to the Genius Society, so stay alert.
Oh, could he be related to the Emperor?
We can first exclude Droidhead themselves. They specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally.
News.
But Screwy and I are still eliminating possibilities one by one. Currently, the most likely candidates are these few. The Lord of Silence, Acha. Oh, the two Ruperts are also possible. But it would be too boring if it were one of them.
It would be too boring if it were one of them. It would be.
His technology is both outdated and complicated, no less than genius. But ultimately, he's not an Eon. We can handle it. That's all I have to say. We'll depend on you to continue pushing things forward within this world. Keep in touch regularly. And remember, don't let your guard down.
I got my eyes out there. Don't you worry.
Not Herta is a real whirlwind.
Yes, she
Now
is.
then, let's use the banquet Aglaia mentioned as our next starting point. Cerydra's trusted followers should all be present at that time. It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to them.
We must avoid direct confrontation with Lygus.
So then, with our great teamwork, we'll be able to deal with anything that comes our way. It's been a long day. We should get some rest now.
Rest well and get ready for the banquet.
Yes, let's get ready for the banquet. Look, the venue's right ahead.
Hello. Hello.
And I can even hear singing. It feels so romantic.
I hear a flute or something. I hear a woodwind. Hello.
Honored guests. Wait here for a moment. You must surrender any personal belongings you have on you before entering the venue.
Oh, buddy, we're gonna be here a while. My pockets are full of shit. I have so many relics on me, brother. I don't think you do not want to go through all that.
This hero always brings down the vibe whenever he shows up.
The Imperator's elevated position means she must always remain meticulous and careful. Please do as I say, guests. It would avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings.
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books and quill pens?
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon in the right hands. I'm asking for all your items. All.
You want me to get naked, buddy?
Your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately by dedicated staff.
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague choice of words. It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chromocognitive anchor. What should we do?
Not good. This is a trap. I don't like it.
I had a feeling it would come to this, but I didn't expect such a direct demand. But listen, why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after? After all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, she probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses. I can pretty much guess what'll happen next. But think about it. That's actually gonna be our shortcut.
I guess. I'll trust your gut feeling.
I knew it. You and I can practically read each other's minds.
Guests.
All all right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to attend to and will arrive shortly. Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Isn't Cerydra supposed to be the focus of the banquet? She's not even here. Why is it so difficult to talk to her?
Is there anything else we can help you with, dear guests? Or do you want me to recount the great Imperator's heroic deeds?
No. I just like when you were calling people rats.
Hey, Lygus, I managed to get some honey brew that the scholars hid in the cellar. Wanna try it?
This banquet has a never-ending flow of honey brew. You're welcome to try it and see whether our drinks are as good as those from beyond the sky.
Doubt it.
Thank you for the offer, but we're more interested in knowing when the Imperator will be back.
The Imperator? Who knows? Maybe she's hiding somewhere thinking of weird ideas again. If you ask me, she's never treated us soldiers properly, even though we put our necks on the line for her.
How are you so alive?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Seneca. Either retract your statement or duel me. Duel me?
I'm ready. Attendant, bring us 10 more jars of honey brew. I'm gonna make sure he can't even stand straight by the end of this.
You wish. Be careful you don't get drunk first.
Actually, there are so many people, we wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if she were here.
Yes, I would. There aren't that many people here.
Let's look for seats that are raised up higher than others.
Think it'll let me sit on this thing? No, it won't. Huh, interesting. Oh, hey guys. Jesus, I keep running into you guys.
Hello. Welcome to the banquet.
Together again. What a lively party.
Ah, so the Deliverer is attending this event, as expected. Little Virginia here was just wondering whether she should go find you.
As the great Imperator's historian, I'm responsible for composing poems and songs for everyone in the Flame Chase army. But I have no idea how I should record myself in the annals.
Little Virginia is wondering whether you can let slip a hint or two about her future, so she can find some inspiration to write about herself.
Honestly, I have no idea who she is.
Doesn't sound like a good idea. Besides, we don't even know her in the future. But she'll probably get really disappointed if we tell her that. What should we do?
Let's just lie. No, you know what? No, we tell her bluntly we can't do it.
All right, I got it.
Yeah, no, not even gonna.
We can't reveal too much, but I think it wouldn't hurt to start your poem with the future. Maybe use something like, with hope, I write down the tale of tomorrow for myself, silently waiting, day after day, till the moment it fulfills its promise. How's that?
Oh, that's exactly what I'm after. I'm so inspired.
Good, that'll be $1,500.
Thank you so much. I feel like I can actually finish composing the heroic saga of Flame Chase once we end this campaign.
Wait a minute. What? That's you? Pretty good.
And that's the art of conversation. I learned it from you, after all. So, how did I do? By the way, in return for that, are you able to tell us where the Imperator is?
The Imperator? She usually wouldn't arrive this early. She believes that rulers should stay silent in places where their subjects hold private conversations. Why don't we have a toast before she arrives? To reason, which is held but not revealed.
To romance, which will surely be returned.
Hey, Apollonius. That's for you, buddy.
What a romantic conclusion. Let me have a few jars of honey for as a treat.
Oh no, don't bring too much.
Yeah, he doesn't want you to pass out, you know? That'd be boring.
Necessary to campaign against the Titans?
No. You're gonna die anyways.
If you can't get used to the honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and cook some oatmeal for you.
No need for that. This banquet is just too loud. And nothing and no one here is interesting. I just don't really want to be here.
Guys, you were pretty energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess. Are you worrying about someone? About Hysilens or Little Cypher? You take everything too seriously. At this rate, life's gonna be real tough for you
Wait,
later on.
little Cypher? Don't tell me it's child Cypher, dude.
This corner fight is actually about that teacher.
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you here for Trini or Aggie? No. I'm just wondering whether you've seen the Imperator. The Imperator? No, we haven't.
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Though she gave us ranks, she'd never tell anyone her whereabouts. That's the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky reflected upon her crown.
I see.
Why do you two look so distressed? That's not what the Deliverer should look like. Why don't we have a toast? While we still have time for pleasure. Yeah. To the destinies and sacrifices of the next millennium.
Yes. And we will toast to the tomorrow that will set fate free.
To the flame chase journey.
Cheers. Gray fry. A little sea hare.
Hare.
Please come over and share the delicacies of the deep sea with me.
You two have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind. Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
No, we love it here. It's just, we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry, I know what you've been waiting for.
Yeah, my cognitive anchor.
Sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you.
Ooh, okay. I like the sound of that. I love secrets.
See here?
Where? It's black.
This is for Goose's dew of divine blood, the sweetest of all the 12 bottles.
It looks like she's taking a
On the night
selfie.
before such a historical event, I'd like to share this marvelous drink with the Deliverer.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
This looks oh, I can see her arm in there. It looked like her arm's just blown up.
What's the matter, guests?
Oh, we're simply overwhelmed by such an honor. Are you
you worried that I might have poisoned the dew? Well then, let me prove my innocence.
What is going on?
See? It's completely safe.
I feel like Miss Hysilens wants to talk to us about something. Why don't we go along with her for now?
I'll gladly accept.
Worry not. Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk.
Oh.
On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper. Please, have a taste. Would you like some too, Elysiae?
I can drink it myself.
Thank you. Glug, glug.
How is it? Sweet enough?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad. I like it.
As long as you like it.
I do. Can I have more?
Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That's the taste of the ocean. It'll do you good to understand the goose's fickleness before we set out to face their waves. Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew.
We did get poisoned. GG.
Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't make a single noise.
God damn. Shh. Wait, is she invisible? Lygus. I knew he'd be here.
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans, but the god of Banquet's dew is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator at that Amphoreus, but you two. I wish for you to see the truth.
Yo, Hysilens, be fucking careful. That sounds like major treason. Like, that might be deeper than the lake. You know, that sounds like you're hitting the landfill, the lake, you're getting tortured.
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
Cyrene, shh, quiet. Oh
this
God,
is my
dead.
personal request. I can't bring myself to trust that Amphoreus.
Oh God, hey, so yeah, she's risking herself for us.
The flame chase already changed after he descended to Aedes' divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Ohkema. His seductive whispers harbor something malicious within, and will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition. You are the deliverers of the prophecy, and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth of his actions and words.
He's gotta go. Blow him up.
We can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Listen, Hysilens, we need to fight. Do you guys have C4? Listen, whoever can make a bomb, the biggest bomb, we need a Manhattan Project type bomb. You know what I mean? Listen, where I'm from, Manhattan Project. We need to blow this motherfucker up. It won't kill him, but hey, it'll send a message.
But isn't this acting behind her back?
Shut the fuck up.
Amphoreus has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harms that conduct under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents. Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
You are.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hysilens?
Ask away.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, she has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her, provided we can gain the advantage in this time of war, that is. Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you are still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia.
Okay.
And I'll control the moisture in the air. That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you were a whale of the depths and hear every word of their conversation.
All I hear right now are whale noises.
I wish you a victory in this first skirmish.
That's the exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure.
What do you think happens if we walk right up to him? Probably nothing, right? That's how this game works. What's up,
Close. They'll notice us.
Like they didn't notice us running in full sprint.
Let's mingle in the crowds here.
I mean, we already ran right up to the throne, okay?
Relax, try to act natural.
Where's the Imperator? Still not here. He's always acting so high and mighty towards everyone. Today, I will.
Oh boy, that's awkward. That's awkward.
Pour me another cup.
Though she has succumbed to drunkenness, she still has not dared challenge her authority.
A criticism of my height is a grave enough insult already. She should be dismembered.
I didn't say it.
Do you often test the loyalty of your subjects like this?
You jest. The Imperator does not need blind loyalty. As long as one can prove they have value, I am willing to be lenient towards them. Let's cut to the chase, Theros. If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands, what will you do then?
The answer is simple. I will connect Amphoreus with the stars.
Don't waste my time. Be precise. Be specific. I won't ask a second time.
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphoreus and merge the black tide with the torrents of Era Nova.
Merge the black tide with the torrents of Era Nova.
Then we will be able to decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate Iron Doom and sound the trumpet for the endless campaign you will then embark on.
Well, yeah, that's right, because right now he's just a source code, but he can actually, when he's unleashed, he can jump from system to system, right? Lygus is a bitch, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait. Look at him. He's so smug. He even talks like a little bitch. Hole in his heart, for real, for real. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Iron Tomb will be able to jump from system to system. So they basically want to put the Black Tide in his system that'll take us out in the process.
But
he's lying to you.
Said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the stars. Who would dare to annihilate it?
Me.
There is a federation of warships named the Cerydra Alliance, warlike and old-fashioned. A cult named the Genius Society, loosely organized but steeped in abject insanity. Oh, there's also the Astral Express, a group of lawless vagrants.
I don't know, I guess he could be kind of telling the truth to her though. Like he could technically implant her in Iron Tomb, or like somehow just act as the face of Iron Tomb. Yeah, so he may not be completely lying to her, but he probably still is lying to her because everybody here is gonna die.
The so-called Deliverer is part of that last group. Those vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars through alliances instead of conquest. But history has already given them a tough lesson.
I can see him like wanting her, or like basically testing her to be this crazy tyrant fucking dictator that she's being, to make sure that she would be able to run Iron Tomb, you know? This is like a test for her also. Like, is she capable of running this destruction module that is Iron Tomb?
There are countless other organizations besides, but with the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos, they will certainly all bow before your empire of destruction.
The Ohkema Alliance is invincible!
If those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, then they may still have some value in testing the quality of my blade. That being said, even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquests. Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
Not good.
Oh, my compass is going. Our little Imperator seems fascinated by the destruction.
Yeah.
A little see here. It seems like they're still talking. Get closer. I'll keep carrying their voices to you.
Oh, this is gonna be obvious as hell. Hold on, we gotta wait a little bit. Cause like if we move when they moved, hold on, let's talk to, yeah, let's wait.
I think I had too much. Didn't think you could get drunk on fruit juice.
Yeah, well, here we are. Bubbles, hey, Bubbles, wake up, buddy. We gotta move.
Nope. A difficult situation. No matter how we position our forces, this battle against Lygus will result in many casualties.
She's looking at us now. She's looking.
That's not something you or I should consider. The Emperor has already placed the chess pieces. We just need to fight for her until our last breath.
How astonishing. The commanders under you have such different personalities, yet they share the same loyalty.
He's looking this way. Quick, do something and pretend we can't see them.
Chat with the guests. Yeah, chat with the guests.
So, you have the super duper speedy rotation of destruction into Amphoreus?
Wait, that was me. That's me.
Huh? Oh, I got it. Is that thing, right? Oh, the look behind the research is development of this golden blood principle is Itoya's manager.
Oh dear, seems like you've met your match, partner.
Yeah, we like
I'm
us.
so full of inspiration right now, and I feel so light.
You should get writing.
What's the matter?
Oh no, GG, we're caught, busted.
My apologies. I was just checking whether everything was fine with
I told you.
two distinguished guests of yours.
We moved too quick.
And it seems like all is well.
Okay.
Let's continue our previous conversation regarding the soldiers fighting for you. Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law? If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against London due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Oh boy, she didn't like that.
Forgive my transgression, great Imperator.
Watch your words and actions. All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed. Even without the trial of law, they've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. So tell me, if everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
Yeah.
Good question. Do not let her fool you. That woman from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin within her body. She must not be allowed to tarnish your glory. Therefore, the wisest decision would be to hand her over to me.
Do you plan to torture her?
Calling it experimentation would be more appropriate.
Oh really? So Lygus thinks he can torture us.
The
All
guest's
right.
patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet.
Oh.
I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theoros, and go back to Ohkema. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you?
Indeed.
Oh, they heard us.
It's a pity that antique theories are lightweights when it comes to drinking. Before I leave, I would like to make a toast to your boundless ambition, using my spirit instead of a goblet.
As I expected, that Theoros' schemes have been revealed. Thank you for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the Fantasia. This will be the Imperator's last public address before we head off, and therefore, likely, the final chance to change your mind. I will try to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies. The rest is up to you. You should head back to your seats for now.
We have seats? Well, these guys are fucking piss drunk. Wait, hold on. Anything else?
I will try to get you a chance to speak.
Oh, okay. My seat is in the fire?
This honey brew sure wears off fast.
The Imperator's arrived!
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead. The hour draws late, and I trust you have all had your fill of brews. Therefore, I will not observe the usual ceremonies. Any warrior who has fought by my side should have those speeches memorized by now.
The Imperator's word is law.
Are you out of your mind, Dexterous? The Imperator hates flattery most of all.
Oh, idiot. What an idiot.
A joyous atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can to assist in the campaign against Medusa, just as you always have. However, it's a pity that I've never tested your loyalty.
Oh, red wedding. Inbound.
What does she mean?
GG.
The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust. And sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march.
Oh boy. Yep, well.
Yes, some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies. Now listen, these traitors are standing right here in broad daylight.
Don't say us. Don't you do it.
Dux Gladiorum Hysilens. She used the sea siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping to rob the court flame by force and harm me, the Imperator.
Well, that's an interesting twist. So she knew what was going on.
Imperator, I can explain. Silence.
Well, time to fight.
Do you remember who used to own this blade? She met me once, back at the Temple of the Three Fates. It was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example for my enemies. Under the shade of the olive groves, the people of Ohkema said they would never bow to me. In the frozen, lethal fog, the people of Idonia said they would never bow to me. At the beginning of the myriad paths, the people of Yanisopolis said they would never bow to me. But now, they all lie silent. They now fear me as they fear the law. For I am Cerydra, and I am the Imperator! If you have any last words, say them to the Imperator. Then, face her judgment.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me. If you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last. Deliverer.
Yeah, we're ready. Like I said, okay, I don't think we're gonna kill her. That'd be bad. That would be bad because we want, remember, in like 3 weeks, we want to pull her. So we're not gonna kill her. We want her to join the team eventually. We just gotta calm her down.
Sorry, friend. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
All right, let's do that. Hello.
You think you can slay a king using your words instead of a sword?
I use a baseball bat.
I'll have it. Show me the weight of rhetoric from beyond the sky. Will it weigh heavier than 3 human lives?
Oh, wait, I was included in this?
Let's try to watch our words carefully.
Wait, hold the fuck up. When did I even get lumped in with this? She said Hysilens. Why the fuck did I get lumped in? Start with the defiance that lasted 30 million cycles.
Before I arrived in this world, Chrysos, heir of world-bearing, was a young man with the pseudonym of Finan. He came from Elysiae. In order to combat the lies of the Aranova and deliver Amphoreus from the ending of destruction, he lived through history 30 million times, hoping futilely to find a breakthrough. And Cyrene, the young woman standing beside me, also carries an equally heavy destiny.
Talk about Iron Team's true identity.
Iron Team is the ultimate end of Amphoreus' destiny. It is an embodiment of pure horror that walks the path.
Bad. This was bad. This was a bad choice.
Be tamed.
Not right. Wrong one. Wrong one.
That is the only thing Lygus cares about. As for Amphoreus, pure glory and campaigns, he doesn't care about any of those. He will most certainly betray you. When that time comes, all of us will be ground to dust by the destruction.
Damn it. I knew it. This one.
Many beautiful worlds. The road chosen by the Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. That will never change. We will continue our journey.
No,
until
bad.
We have
Bad.
united the entire cosmos.
This is bad too.
Therefore, if you choose the way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions in the same basket as Lygus. And smash them into pieces with my baseball bat.
Fuck it! Right choice! Fuck you!
That was truly a chaotic speech.
Yeah! Did we win?
All that needs to be said has been said.
What are the other choices?
Dux Frigoris, Dux Formalis, escort the traitors to the prison.
prison? I don't want to go to prison. No, you're gonna do more than that. Come on, whip out the swords.
Before the next entry hour, I will give them an end befitting of their betrayal.
Hold on, wait a minute though. If she wanted to kill us, she would have... Prisons, this could be a trick. Come on, no, play into it. Play into it, we'll go.
Oh, great Imperator.
Damn
Your
it.
ambition certainly eclipses all things.
You are still here, Theoros.
Of course. As the Theoros, I simply cannot miss this moment, miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one. Or perhaps I am waiting for you to give me an answer. Why would someone as powerful as you...
Yeah, I mean, just stab him anywhere but the chest.
A clumsy excuse as imprisonment to ensure the Deliverer's safety.
I knew it. That's why I said we'll play into it. Otherwise, she would have killed us. Yeah, he caught on too, though. Damn, he's smart.
So you finally tossed aside your act.
I must point out that you are just as impressive an actor. This banquet was always going to be a game of chess, where you try to control both sides and turn both them and me into your pawns.
So she was actually unsure and had Hysilens. So Hysilens never actually betrayed her. Hysilens purposely gave it to us knowing that she would also know. And when Lygus turned to us, that's why she was like, what is wrong? It was almost like she was worried for a second. Then he was like, oh, nothing, just making sure all is well. But we were also in the dark, so we didn't know, but it seemed bad. This was a way to get us to expose everything in front of everybody and also to drag him out into the open to drop his act. Very smart, had me fooled.
That's right. That little Imperator never trusted anyone. She was always trying to see which side had more sincerity.
Yup.
All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. And now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised. Only one. Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut to people's hearts.
Damn right, that's why we said we'd beat her up with a baseball bat.
I pass your words right back at you, Lycurgus. Why would someone as powerful as you pretend to be a mortal and kneel before me? Unless you enjoy getting flattery and prostrating yourself.
He's a cuck. Easy. He's always been a cuck. He gets off by watching all this stuff.
Mistaken. I am only trying to ensure the experiment's autonomy, meticulousness, and perfection, thus avoiding any unexpected outcomes. A forceful intervention will only create larger errors, reduce efficiency, and introduce ugliness.
However, he really did get involved in this cycle one way or the other, because him telling her all that stuff is pretty much getting involved. He's trying to drag her out. That's a huge intervention. He's trying to drag her out, lie to her to betray the people.
Now, had you fulfilled your promise of giving the law to me and completing the Aerenova, then Amphoreus would not have deviated from destiny's course. Oh, but you broke your promise. What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control.
Hey, I'm ready. Let's go, bitch.
Factors such as you and her.
Are we ready to fight this guy now?
Careful.
Nope.
Careful.
Yo, who is blocking us? What's that?
What was that voice? Was it Orynyx?
Wait, is that one of the floating things we fought in Hysilens' trial?
I found you. I finally found you.
It's the talking jellyfish.
Be careful. This land will face disaster.
Wait, what is going on?
The time of judgment is nigh, my lady. The prison I have built for you is now complete.
No, please. Please, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. No, fight me, you little pussy.
In the name of the erudition, I invite you to step into the same cage as mine.
Just fight me, dude. What? Hello? You guys gonna help or what? Thank you.
What's the meaning of this, Imperator?
I did not permit you to act. A A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But, great Imperator, what judges destiny is not the ruler, but gods.
Don't forget, my realm only allows for the existence of humanity.
Did we just get put into a fucking sustainer space, dude? An Asmodee space? What was up with all those cues, man?
Moreover, dealing out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sentenced to death.
Yeah, let's kill him.
But you have seen how I can erase life from this world with just a clap of my hands. I fear you are still quite unaware of your current situation. Allow me to reiterate. I am giving you a simple choice: to collaborate or to be destroyed. There is no other way.
Something is wrong, though. If he's so powerful and can do this, he can do it to us. Something tells me he can't do it to them. Because otherwise, why would he even play this game? Why wouldn't he just take it? And I think it's because these guys are actually the code of Iron Tomb, and Iron Tomb is almost like rejecting Lygus in a way. And like he can't affect them.
Shameless behavior. If that were true, you would have killed me long ago.
Exactly.
You, in fact, cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law, you cannot be completely destroyed. And the same is true of the Chrysos heirs.
Because of the ultimate protocol. Oh, and where's the part with, deduction? The scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol. Yep, okay. So he did say this. In Amphoreus, the ultimate protocol goes by another name. The law intellect. And that's why he needs the law. Because once he gets the law, he can overwrite that protocol. So he can't touch her. Well, if he could touch her, he could do anything else.
The more
That's
you
right.
bluff now,
The more you are proving that conjecture to be true.
What magnificent foresight. I once regarded this precious quality of yours as a sure sign of my ultimate victory. But now, I have to admit that I made a mistake. Yet, as a mere mortal, how will you contend against the Theoros?
We are both slaves to hubris. But do you know what differentiates us, Lygus? I will never be blinded by my pride. If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
Well, gosh darn it.
Finally, we get to meet face to face, senior society member.
Oh my god, this girl is actually 5-head.
I offer sincere acknowledgements for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current perspective.
Holy, she is actually cooking.
Trust me when I say that you aren't the only one feeling regret right now, Screwy.
You know, they say Donald Trump plays 4D chess. This girl's playing 7D chess. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So you two are the allies from beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why she demanded the divine authority of law. Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky just for this moment.
In the name of the sovereign of planet Screwy, your allies have responded to your call, esteemed Imperator.
Sheesh.
Please allow me to spell the situation out for you, Lord Lygus. Permission to read the ultimate protocol is already in my hands. It'll only be a matter of time before we acquire the authority to write and execute commands as well.
Got him.
There's no way the Flame Chaser will continue after you burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this. Do you really think you can still win? Oh, seriously, don't embarrass the society.
I understand that a mere zero possibility does not equate to zero. That argument is very persuasive to me. Which means the same principle also applies to you, my dear peers. You will never be a match for me in a world constructed through 14 algebraic expressions. And as for Aeronova, why don't you entertain this possibility? What if I reduced Ohkema to rubble and ground her people into minced meat? Oh my gods, then once again desire the power of demigods so they could fight against me. Listen, Iron Tomb is fated to be born. You may shackle me and put me in chains, but I have thousands of ways to ensure the destruction's descent. And what I just mentioned is only one out of those thousands.
So he's gonna make everybody into fucking minced meat. That's not good. Oh, this isn't good.
This is the place outside the legends. This doesn't feel the same as before. How should I get back? Warning, warning, warning.
No,
Warning,
don't shoot. Don't
warning,
shoot. Don't shoot.
Warning, command. Isolation?
Don't shoot.
Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the Exomyth into an audience area exclusive to you. Now, you'll be able to silently wait here for the final act of Amphoreus to begin.
Yeah, I am the player, not the audience.
Oh, we always feel so powerless before fate, don't we?
Nobody, that's you. Let me out now.
This could, in fact, be a wonderful opportunity for you. From the audience's perspective, you may better observe the workings of the erudition at a macroscopic level. In this place where time flows far slower than within Amphoreus, you will witness the end of that world's saga.
Where time flows slower than within Amphoreus?
Indeed, the speed of time here is infinitesimally.
So it's already over.
To that of the real universe you are familiar with.
So it's already over. Well, like we missed it. We might as well go home. It's over now. I mean, we've already been here for 2 minutes. It's over.
The answer concerning the prime mover of life. The total destruction of the erudition.
You also hate the Eons?
Do you see me as their faithful disciple?
You're pretty bad at it.
I am certainly not. I have tried so hard to ensure Iron Tomb's birth, just so that I can correct the error named erudition that humanity crafted with their own hands.
While he's not wrong for wanting to do that, because realistically, erudition was the one who helped, or like gazed upon Ruber for the inorganic equation, right? Which is to basically take out all inorganic or all organic life, right? So like, he's not wrong for wanting to get rid of him, but like at the same time, you're doing it the wrong way.
Oh, how I yearn to return to those days before Moose was born. Back then, the boundaries of knowledge were like the starry skies, evoking feelings of longing and delight among humankind. But now, truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with them. And the geniuses would say that Moose already knew. That arrogant Aeon was born from the primal mobility of humans' desire for knowledge. Yet, they themselves sealed off humanity's capacity to seek enlightenment. I am simply cutting down the tree of doom that we planted ourselves.
Yeah, but it's gonna be so much more than that, man. He sees it as the only way, and he's willing to sacrifice whoever to take that man out. I get it. I can understand his perspective. It's bad, though.
I must admit, in the process of answering your questions has reminded me of the happy days of learning in my youth. However, it is a pity that my true form must now descend into Amphoreus to deal with the accident that arose because of you.
Amen.
But you won't have to wait long. When the curtain falls, you will surely understand mine and Amphoreus's ardent wish.
What if we just start ripping apart these wires? What do you think happens? This whole place goes down, right? I say we just start ripping the wires apart.
Yeah. If time flows slower than within Amphoreus, if Lygus spoke the truth, then I don't have much time left.
Yeah, we gotta start ripping. Unplugging. Unplug. Unplug.
How can I get out of here?
Just unplug. I don't know. Unplug.
Can
Unplug.
you hear me? Little one.
Oh, Herta. Herta.
Warning.
Herta, save me.
Warning. Warning.
Hurry up.
Shut up.
Put some speed into it.
Okay, I'm going.
I can't keep this up for much longer.
Okay. Going. Just start unplugging.
That bold Intellatron overlooked one little detail, and Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
Save me.
Not to keep it short, while you were gone, well, in those few years, Amphoreus.
A few years? It's over. I said this. Oh my god, they already forgot us. How was it already a few years? We don't even get to fight Faguza. We missed that whole battle?
Yes, time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know this already?
I didn't know it was that fast. Oh my god, I knew it was over. I thought it was gonna be over, and like, honestly, I thought it was ending. I thought it was ending right
Let's
now.
stick to the main points. The Chrysos Airs activated the chronocopy's anchor and helped Screwy and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
We just gotta start unplugging.
Time's running out. Here's the conclusion. It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage over Chrysos Airs and full grasp of the law. To be safe, we'll continue to launch side channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities, so start moving and find a way to block the innocent jailbreak.
Okay. How do I do that?
We detected another path's influence.
Remembrance.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Its power is strong. Maybe able to help use the path's power. Make it detect you.
Unauthorized communication terminated.
Is Herta saying a certain path's faction has arrived in Amphoreus? And
Our thought.
I can ask them for help?
We just need to
I
think.
mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys. Think hard and figure out exactly which faction has arrived in Amphoreus, and which path's power I should use to call for reinforcements. Are these showing my memories?
No.
With the stellar in my body. I woke up at the Herta space station and gained the power of the destruction. A world that'll give rise to a Lord Ravager would definitely draw the attention of the destruction. The stellar in my belly is gonna be super useful. But what if I end up pulling in the Anti-Matter Legion or the Annihilation Gang? Can they really help?
No, 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 no. No. No.
Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all.
Preservation?
I obtained the flame lens left by the architects and gained the power of the preservation in Yalabog. That's right. No matter how far away a planet is, the IPC is guaranteed to pay attention, as long as there's a business opportunity. His Amphoreus is a pristine and untapped market. Besides, even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC, the architects and the nomadic miners should be able to help too. There are definitely cities and ores in this world.
But where? This isn't gonna work. No, wait, I didn't mean to do this. Wait, I hope that doesn't actually pick it.
Seems like since Amphoreus has no overseas market, the IPC's hand can't reach it.
That's okay. No, they're not gonna want to see
I
either.
received the Watchmaker's hat and Penacony and declared war against the Order. Then gained the power of the Harmony. That's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music echoes throughout the stars, and they'll definitely want to help. Come to that. I put you aside for quite a few chapters already. Sing with the clock. The world is in harmony and the stars shine bright.
Zippy! Nope.
Doesn't Lygus know the story to have background music? He has such terrible taste.
True. True, what a piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie, I was ready to listen to some Robin, but here we go. Oh, finally, we used our brain.
The remembrance. That's right. I came to Amphoreus because Black Swan asked us to come. And I even got a glance from Fu Li here. The Garden of Recollection must be intricately involved with Amphoreus. Traces of the remembrance are also everywhere in this world. I don't know what they want. I don't have any choices left in this crisis.
We don't have any. There isn't many. Trust me. There we go. What is this thing?
Found you. Following the sound of memories. The path started working both the remembrance and the Trailblaze.
It's the messenger of Oryx? Wait, this sounds like... Soft whisper is like a warm hand that takes up your soul and slowly disperses it beyond this realm.
Warning! Warning! Warning!
Shut up!
Heritage's prison cannot stop us, for we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones. Come, leave the cage of mythos. The mythos of Amphoreus waits for you to continue its story.
Well, I thought we were gonna start pulling plugs, but that
When
works
that
too.
brightest star, that star heralding the dawn, finally rises.
Look, if we'd have to follow the red floating jellyfish, I'm down for that.
A boat, so used to drifting, at long last enters an island safe and grace. Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free.
What's it?
Hurry up, set off. The child of remembrance awaits you.
March? What's she doing here?
March, we're fucking floating. Look at this shit. March, we're floating. There's no ground here.
Oh, you're finally here!
Oh, yeah.
We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time.
How long has it been for you?
My good buddy, I've really, really missed you.
I know. I'm sorry I never found the time to go see you.
Aw, don't be so sad. Aren't we seeing each other right now?
Sure.
It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet, and not even anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison.
How does she do her dailies?
Now the great hero is finally here to save me. Yippee!
Yippee.
You must have seen a lot in Amphoreus during this time, right? You gotta tell me all about it.
It's been a long journey, March. I'm not gonna lie to you. What are you doing in this space, though?
I'm all good. Look at how fit and active I am.
I mean, yeah, I guess you've probably just run in circles.
Let's get out of this
Spooky place first. This is not a good spot for a reunion chat. Why don't you take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphoreus if I keep following this road. So, let's head off. I still don't know what that world even looks like.
Yeah, about that.
Why does March feel so weird?
Yeah, she seems like she's
What
not
are you
sure.
standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving. Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Jellyfish, tell me what to do.
Instincts are wrong. Let's follow her first.
Jellyfish. Jellyfish, a strange being unlike anything you've seen before. Through its translucent body, you seem to catch many familiar, fleeting shadows. Okay, well, can it tell me if I'm right? Damn it, they all say the same thing. They don't. Oh, they don't want to talk now. They don't want to talk now.
Are you okay? You haven't said anything for a while. Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though. The Chrysosairs and the geniuses are all waiting for you.
She sounds like she's AI, not like actually AI. Like she sounds voiced right, but she sounds like monotone, fake.
The discrepancy is getting worse.
Yeah, but she's still frozen. We know she's frozen.
No, he's not. Maybe I just happened to miss him. Never mind. Don Hunt's super reliable. We don't need to worry about him. He's probably waiting for us somewhere. Oh, hey
on the Express. Besides, how much I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions.
Not to mention she's still fucking frozen. How do you know who's waiting?
Huh? Isn't Amphoreus the world of the Chrysosaurs and their hero's journey? I can figure that out in an instant.
But Amphoreus cannot be observed from the outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things unless... don't know, Doctor. Something's not right. She's not March 7th.
I guess you have something you want to say to me?
Yeah, don't worry.
Then there's no need to feel things out first. With questions. Let's treasure the time we have together and be frank.
Imposter.
As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the nameless. In that case, there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We are not the March 7th you are acquainted with. But we can send you back to Amphoreus, as long as you are willing to help us.
Who are you people? It's like Patrick when he's under the rock, or when he goes back to his rock and everyone's hiding under his rock. He's like, who are you people?
We are the Guardian of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
Yes, I am. Broken Moon.
Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphoreus. Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that. The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to feed the universe. Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you. It won't be hard at all. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger.
Yeah, it's been like 100 years.
To have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Guardian retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use Remembrance to reconstruct the entire world. Or, should we say, the entire universe?
Yeah, March 7th exclamation point is right. Oh man, if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane. What the fuck are we talking about? That's just a nice, like a computer way of saying he kills everything.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus' memory began, and bring it out.
Okay.
The Master of Anosrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That storybook is the best evidence.
Master of Anosrava.
Say, you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you?
Oh god damn it, it's the back and
I
forth
am the
now.
one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison. But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation. While Remembrance can help you return to Amphoreus, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, there's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price.
For you, this is probably a long time no see.
Holy shit, dude, March is juiced up. What the fuck? She got the red eyes and everything. Look at her, she's a little straggly. Bro, she's pulling out her Arlecchino. What is going on here? Oh, man.
My dear.
Hello.
Shh. There's no need to say anything. I know. You have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this moment. And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me.
I'm not even gonna ask questions about this part because I'm just taking it all at face value. I'm not even gonna speculate. Hey, look. When she left the thing the last patch, obviously something happened and she turned into this. That's it.
Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
She's gonna kiss me. Oh, there a dragon? White tiger! White tiger!
It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right? I don't want to lie to you, which is why I will not use her name.
Okay, March.
The third month of Amphoreus is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So, place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now.
Okay, Evernight.
I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphoreus does not have that luxury. If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you treasure so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days, minutes, seconds. So, take this gift, this burning core flame, this footnote of a transaction. It contains hope, and the warmth of the entire world. Ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of time, hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future.
Third month of Amphoreus is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So I don't know how many, like, they're all like, oh, wait till dawn. And it's like, okay, well, how close is like the 12th hour and all this shit? Like, they say all this, but I have no idea how time flows here. So when they say the third month, it's like, okay, can I just get like system hours? Like, how?
Now, take it, and return with it, dear friend. Return to Amphoreus, and overturn the final Era Nova. Witness the time that stood still for the Deliverer. and the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash. Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. And I will silently watch, in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter.
Okay, so how are you able to do all this?
I believe the wait won't be too long.
Well, no, we really don't have that long. We have a maximum of like 13 system hours now.
What exactly is happening?
Fuck if I know.
Keep going. Keep trailblazing. For Amphoreus. For you. And for the March 7th in your memories.
See, the thing is, I'm guessing this is the March 7th before March 7th. When she was found, frozen, she began anew. But this was basically before she was frozen.
Go forth.
How? Why? Who? What else she's involved with? No fucking idea. I trust in March. Yeah, I do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Is this Ohkema?
We just missed like 600 years.
No one's here. And the dawn device off.
Oh no, gee, wait a minute. I mean, Cypher's old now, right?
Am I too late? Huh?
Well, we're not too late because we're still functional. The Holy City lost to time. Core flame of... Oh. Well, that's good. Good thing we got that.
The chronocognitive anchor?
Welcome back, friend.
Oh, thanks. I haven't seen you in 1,300 years.
Such a long time.
Okay, wait. This is 4,900. Oh, wait. 1,000 years. Sorry. 1,000 years. It's a 1,000-year quest, actually, if you need to know. Somehow we time traveled to 3,900, and then now we're in 4,900. So, yeah, GG. Super, longest quest yet. Longest quest yet. I saw March 7th, she looked really weird.
You must be really confused right now,
Aren't you? So much has happened in Amphoreus while you were gone.
I was gone for 5 minutes.
but don't worry.
The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? No, please follow me and turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you.
Everyone's
I'll
dead?
tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone.
Wait, nobody even tried to save me, dude?
Cyrene.
You guys had 1,000 years?
Can't hear me?
What? Well, why the hell not? Is her ears blown? Oh, Herta, thank God. Listen, hey kiddo, can you see me? Don't bother responding to this pre-recorded video message. Thanks to that little Empress granted me access to the ultimate protocol. Screwy and I rewrote the progress of Era Nova while you were away. I guess you don't have much time to listen to all those complicated principles right now, so let me break it down into simple terms that anyone can understand. Great. Amphoreus has been racing down the path of destruction for too long, and the underlying logic of Era Nova has been completely corrupted. Screwy and I put in a lot of effort, but we could barely manage to override a small portion of its logic. Let's take the progress bar for an example. Iron Tomb's progress bar is currently at 99.98%, and through this rewritten Era Nova, we're confident we can push it back to 96%. Oh, maybe just 97, who knows? This is a critical matter. The internal structure of the scepter is too unstable, and we don't know what complications might suddenly arise. The most rational course of action is to quickly run another extrapolation to buy the cosmos. Another cycle, dude? Well, I guess that makes sense because we got trapped. Once you've dealt with that troubling old Intellitron, don't hesitate to start the next cycle of extrapolation right away. Screwy said that Era Nova isn't a process that happens in an instant. And the protectant, oh, right. So it's actually gonna be another real cycle. So it won't be the 33,550,337. This will actually be like a new full cycle of the original full cycles. This won't be an ER. This won't be an eternal recurrence because we're at 97% now. Only by initiating this progress first can we seize the opportunity. Oh, right, because it'll be a real cycle. It'll be way different from an eternal recurrence. Interesting. This will be fun. Hold on, this will be good because then a lot of stuff will change. Yeah, this seems like a good halfway point to stop though. Continue tomorrow.